Okie dokie, the storm seems to have passed. Um, Still have a lot of sand out there. Drifted over into the grass area. I'm not sure if they're ever going to clean that up. There's no point in it. I saw a bunch of like tiny kids, like tiny kids. I think they were like from the kindergarten or preschool at the Bossa School, and they were out on the korfball field. But they were all like running around, but they have like their huge parka coats on, so they're like they have no room to move. Kind of, but they had their arms like way out here, and they're like, it just is like ah. But I was like standing up, just sort of leaning against the wall, because yeah, freshly after the dosing. But I have I have to go into Ostport, get all my stuff, go to therapy. Is there anything you want from the butcher?
Lasagna.
You want me to get one of the House of Mac lasagna?
Yeah.
Okay.
I set up a haircut for Friday. No, for Monday.
Next Monday? Hopefully not yesterday.
Yeah.
5:30. So you just got to get out of work a little early, which is fine, because that's the day after game. I'm probably not going to be in any any mood to be going much of anywhere that day, so we're going to be short-staffed possibly, unless the game only show up. But even then, we're looking at like Roji, Yos, and me for linebacker. We have some people that can be backup, but they haven't been at practice to even do their main spot. So, awkward.
Yeah.
And then there's a few people that can show up to only games or whatnot, but they can be like put onto D line and be just fine. Eek, I got a lot of sand in my backpack. There's just the general static of the camera being an electronic device has attracted some of the sand. But I was sitting on the bus with probably some, I don't know, we'll call them young professionals. I know it's kind of a derogatory term coming out of my mouth, but it's just sort of like, I don't want to say they're perfectly influencers, but they definitely come here with like a job in mind and not integration or moving. Anyways, I guess expats. Anyways, the dude totally gay. But the one thing that really gets me about the gay accent is when people, like, I have a voice and I can yell strong right, and people can hear me across the field. Even in the wind, Arna said that. And he has fully thanked me for being able to hear him, meters away in heavy wind. And I'm like, okay, thank you. And I have a very loud, booming voice. But there is a not insignificant number of gay guys who talk like this. Do I understand that in the infinite complexity of human voices, that is a thing that happens a lot? Like, Ben Shapiro talks like that. But there is just this, oh my God, like, so amazing, so great girls, and the gays, it's just like the gay accent, and I'm so fucking sick of it. Okay, regular viewers, remember when I was over on that side and I saw all these things in here? I was like, what the fuck are these? Well, I'm walking to therapy from Ostport because everything got done early because I'm just that way. And we will see what these are. Oh, Watershop Amstelgoed, in fact. Was it voting now? Voting. Getijverschil, overstroming plus 100 centimeter, overstroming 150 centimeter. What is this about? Found a stick on the ground. Now I'm gonna use it, gonna fuel all the power that I found. Looks like some of the trees didn't survive. Didn't know. I really suspected at the windstorm that something in this park was gonna go. A lot of these trees were already leaning heavily. It's just so weird to see people throwing back and forth one of those balls. Like, there's two people sitting here throwing an actual football around. And I'm like, do you guys actually want to play the fucking sport or not? Or they just want to like fuck around. I mean, to be fair, they just probably want to fuck around. But it's cool. They could definitely go and like play the sport somewhere. I swear to God, I just need to keep backing you up. You are just totally zoomed out. To be fair, neither of them are quarterbacks. Neither of them. No, I'm not a good, I don't throw the ball good either. I'm a quantum quarterback. I either have accuracy or distance, not both. All right, here comes tram 1. There goes tram 7, 19, 7. Here's a single canal. And the Tropen Museum's over there. I mean, even zoomed, even looking far away, this is a very narrow view. I mean, I guess. I don't expect you to be able to see that. It just... There is an attachment. I just don't know where to find it. I've looked for it. I'm not actually in any strange place. Oh, see, there goes the 19. This is actually a Fietsstraat. We'll go this way. I've been down this road numerous times. It's Matterport gate is back there. And then I just... and here's the transit lanes. And then this is Auto de Gast Road. Oh, okie dokie. I've been futzing with my hair. I walked by that earlier and I was like, dude, prickers or something. Anyways, so heavy door. Are we raining bad? Wind. It's not really raining that bad. So yeah, we're officially going to be talking about start talking about opening the boxes of trauma and various other reasons about like fitting in and various stuff. Kind of along the generalized idea of Club YOLO Amsterdam, whatever. The general idea of I don't feel like I fit in, and it's not necessarily that I physically don't fit in. It's that I do not know how to understand and receive the feelings of fitting in. And I know that's a weird way of saying it. Should I take the 26? I was sitting in the chair and I was futzing with my brace. Got a little wet and sweaty, so I'm feeling awkward. I decided to spike the heart rate a little bit, get some leg work in, skip every step going up with all this groceries on my back. It's the little exercises that especially help when you're driving for 5. It's not going to check my heart rate for that. Somewhere in the low hundreds. But anyways. Put my keys in the other pocket. That's my mask. I can do more laundry. Good?
Yeah.
Just the door was closed.
Yeah.
Did you get your Cody thing figured out? The thing from earlier where you had
Well,
like...
no, I mean, to a point, I'm redoing it now.
Okay. But you're not really having the same problems, because I know you had to start back from the last previous save, but that was a lot of work, right?
Yeah, I'm still doing that.
Okay. And Aaron told me earlier that basically he set up something to clean the house and cleaned it so well, the house stopped existing. That's the metaphor we have for his coding. So now he needs to go back from the last previous save of the house and figure out specifically what to clean and not consider matter to be what needs to be cleaned. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a lot of groceries. Yeah, I got a question on a DM, not on a thing here. So the process as to how the vlog happens. Typically, during the day, I am pretty ADD, and it works its way around. And sometimes I have coherent thoughts. Some days I don't. And in those same days that I don't, you get like today, as I run across things. Something stupid happens in Yumbo, you're gonna hear about stupid things that happen in Yumbo. Something about therapy, you're gonna hear about therapy. Anything dumb happen on the tram, you're gonna hear about something dumb happening on the tram. Like, it's day in the life stuff. If I'm got a house hamak lasagna for Aaron. It's 7.27 euros. It's basically 17 euros a kilo, but it's like half a kilo. This is Thursday. I asked him if he wanted anything, and he was like, lasagna. I'm like, I'll get you lasagna. Battery power, 15 minutes. Flink. Until 5 p.m., pay only 59 cents for broccoli. Fuck off. Fuck off. There's the meatballs. And the steaks leaked a little bit. Bacon. Und bites back. Kleiber. But yeah, that's pretty much that. There's not much I'm doing on WoW. It's already 3 o'clock. I have a couple things to catch up on with my phone. Plus I gotta charge it. So I'm gonna go lay in the bed and rest the shoulder. Shirt. Get this thing off, rest it before I go stream in like a couple hours. Oh. Let this thing air out. I know, my father-in-law said, I gotta always buy 2 braces. I'm like, we're not that made of money, Steve, but we're definitely, it's also like wetsuit material. As long as I don't let it get too icky. Ginger shot. And let that cool. Bread. Smearvada. Whatever. I'll have rolls for tomorrow morning anyways. So yeah, that's it for today. Hair's a mess. It is. That's at football practice. What's it like here? No. Add location. Can I get? Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna lay down, get the shoulder at least for like an hour or so, get some stuff done on the phone, charge it, and then I'll be streaming after this. Probably assess. Oh, you should start the PlayStation app. Start that update. It's a good time to charge the controller while I'm at it too. I'll put a link below if you want to watch, because there's a new expansion that came out, and I'm probably going to buy it, but I need to download it. We'll figure it out, and then I got to lay down and do the shoulder, rest it. See, the thing leaves little marks on my skin. Ooh.